Well, it may be a pre-season tournament, but semi-finals are always exciting. This is the European International Cup, of course.
Yeah, a lot at stake here, Martin, which is a departure from my day when you could get fit away from the glare of publicity. But these boys have put on a good show so far.
Our match today is Galatasaray against Atalanta. Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
2 important goals last time out, really good.
This is the team news for Galatasaray. Fernando plays with Maicon in central defence, and at the point of attack, just one lone striker. This is the 11 that Atalanta are going to field. And it's interesting, they've got 3 at the back and 3 up front.
It's quite an unusual formation, isn't it? You don't often see it. It's going to be interesting to see how it pans out here. But I think the manager has got an option to switch, maybe go back to 4 at the back if he wants to.
So we're underway here with this game. We've been looking forward to it very much, and Galatasaray have set the ball rolling. Attacking now. Could get his cross in now. Change of direction, infield. Going for goal! It is a corner, and they're going to have to defend it. Corner played in. It's not really away. Poor clearance. He had to put them in front. Underside of the bar and into the back of the net.
Bit of good fortune, but he's earned it.
Well, look at it again. Off the underside of the bar and in.
Yeah, spectacular, isn't it, when that happens? Keeper, no chance.
Another angle on it here.
He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
And it's Galatasaray then with the lead. Perrin. Can really get at the opposition here. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Now, this is an interesting attack. He's looking for the cross. Stopping the cross. Important job for the defender. He's got to keep the ball here under some pressure. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Good defensive clearance there. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Trying to steer it through. In on the goalkeeper. And he's flagged offside. On the move and able to cut out the pass. He can lay it off to the supporting player. In with a chance. Oh, he's way off target. Mariano. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Going forward well. And it's going to be a throw here. Nagatomo. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. It's one back. And there's the interception. And now the shot! Well, that's wide, and well wide too.
Yeah, it's wide and it's wild.
Lost the ball. The shot's on! That was a good chance to get level here.
Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
Emre Moore. Probing the pass. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. We've given it straight to the opposition. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Well, that is the half-time whistle in the semi-final, and they go in with a one-goal advantage here.
Yeah, more of the same from the manager, I think. That's what he'll be saying, because if they do play like they did in the first half, that's going to be enough.
And the referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress. And that is a free kick, no doubt about it, for Galatasaray. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and the pass goes straight to the opposition. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half. Really sharp and obviously got the goal. Another 45 of that and he'll be well pleased.
Well, the manager not wasting any time here. He's going to make the change and they are going to try and turn this around. Transfer deal has been done. We've heard that officially from Paris Saint-Germain today.
And he is a good player. He's got plenty of excellent years ahead of him in my book. So that £65 million, that ballpark figure, I think they won't live to regret it.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Can really get at the opposition here. With good vision. Real opening now. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end, it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. Nagatomo. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Gomez. Going forward well. You can see what he was trying to do with the cross, but it's a goal kick. Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. For a side that's behind, a switch of tactics now. Feghouli. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Perrin. Rigoni. Gomez. That's good work between these two. Could be dangerous. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Darting infield now. He's had a go here. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Gomez. He's got his shot off now. He's given it away. Good. Referee's given Galatasaray a free kick. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Let's fly! Oh, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Looked for a moment as though that might be challenging the goalkeeper, but he's able to watch it go over the bar.
Never got his body over that one, and it was always destined to sail over the crossbar.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Well, it doesn't matter how you win a semi-final, it's just that you win, and they have this great result.
Yeah, it's all about getting over the line. Nobody remembers losing semi-finalists, but they are the winners.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Definitely the team's talisman out there today, in amongst all that was good. Got his team ahead with that goal too.
Well, it's very much the way of pre-seasons these days. We've got a grand final here, the final of the European International Cup.
Yeah, and it is billed as a friendly, a pre-season one, but both these teams, these players will be taking it really seriously if what we've seen so far is anything to go by.
Today's match, Leipzig against Galatasaray. A couple of exceptional talents in a really good game that we might be focusing on.
Well, I think both of these players should come into this match with their confidence brimming, really, because they really have played well. They've led from the front.
Possibly. It might be his last season. We haven't heard from the man himself, but here he is.
Yeah, well, I think only he will know whether it's time to hang up his boots, if the body's telling him, sending him messages. So we'll find out soon enough.
Leipzig's lineup is this. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
This is the team news for Galatasaray. Fernando plays with Maicon in central defence. Hakan Çalhanoğlu starts, making his debut. Eren Derdiyok is the lone striker today. Kick-off here with Leipzig. Kevin Campbell. Marcel Sabitzer. Room now out on the wing. Now, can he take them on? They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. No nonsense defending from him. Kevin Campbell. Kieran Trippier. Good interception there. Forsberg. Jonas. Going forward well. Excellent vision. And now the shot! Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Whoa, the crowd were up on their feet there. That was a spectacular effort.
Crafting the through pass. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Space to try and hit it now. Big moment in the final, the first goal.
A course for celebration, that really well worked.
That goal really takes your breath away.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
And it's Galatasaray then with the lead. Jonas. This is an exercise in patience. Shot on! That's a good block. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Letting the shot go! Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Kevin Campbell. Marcel Sabitzer. Shots on here. Well, it's overhit, isn't it? And it's the goalkeeper's ball. Well, he's missed his teammate trying to find him, and he's given away a throw-in here, the goalkeeper. Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, well, nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
He's got his shot off now. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. A new signing for Spurs, Alan, we're hearing.
Well, he doesn't come cheap, about £60 million, but he is the kind of player that can make a difference.
Throw in now. Marcel Sabitzer. Honas. The shot's on! Well, he's gone for it, but...
Yeah, from that distance, a professional footballer should be doing better.
Gives it away. He's coming forward with some danger. The cross is blocked there by the defender. Now, this is an interesting attack. Neatly intercepted. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. A real opening for him. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see.
A goal from Der Diok, and he was the calmest man in the stadium there to place it to the keeper's right.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Marcel Sabitzer. Honas. Well, there's still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Leipzig couldn't keep it. Strong challenge. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. It's been an excellent first half of a very good pre-season tournament. This is the final, of course, of the European International Cup. Alan Smith, your verdict on the first half?
Well, the team in the lead has played football of the kind that we've seen so often from them and taken their goals really well. Still...
It's Galatasaray leading at the halfway stage of this match. Nagatomo. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Kieran Trippier.
Well, listen to this. You can feel the frustration in this stadium. Their team's been poor so far, well below their usual standards.
Now, Poulsen looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And here's the shot. Oh, charged down. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half. Poulsen. In with a chance. And they've got a man out wide. Striding forward, purposefully. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Mariano. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Kieran Trippier. Taking on the defenders. Supporting player alongside. Forsberg. He's got his shot off now. A real miscue here. A substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. Cleared the ball. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Looking for teammates in the middle. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't.
If he had have, I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
And 20 minutes to go. Forsberg. Well, they've been really bursting to get on, those players on the bench, and one's going to be lucky now. Careless there. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Poulsen. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this. Forsberg! That was a wonderful opportunity to get themselves a foothold back in this game.
Oh, from that distance, you would have expected him to find the back of the net, no doubt.
Here's Emre Moore. One pass away from being a great move. That's out of danger there with that clearance. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Kevin Campbell. Delivered into the box. Threads it through. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan. I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Bruma. Kevin Campbell. He's come into this area, into his own midfield to collect the ball. Rather deep position, but you can see what they're doing. They're keeping possession by doing it. Couldn't hold on to the ball. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. And time for the defender to clear the cross. Well, there it is. They have won the European International Cup.
Yeah, there's some happy faces, some tired legs out there as well. They've really put everything into this and they got the reward.
So a successful pre-season tournament here for them. They hold aloft the European International Cup.
Yeah, well done to all concerned. And I think they've enjoyed it, actually, taking part in this tournament over the course of the last few days, weeks.
So a successful pre-season tournament here for them. They hold aloft the European International Cup.
Yeah, well done to all concerned. And I think they've enjoyed it, actually, taking part in this tournament over the course of the last few days, weeks.
Well, you have to have the team photo. And they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
Excellent vision. Letting the shot go! Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult...